supreme being, beautiful souls from beautiful Bali. Today I want to share with you a more detailed explanation on a previous video of ours, and that video is about the technique of meditation for opening the third eye. And, I'm really happy that you're interested into it, because it really is very, very effective. I had a very deep meditation, and I'm actually using this technique of meditation until today, and I absolutely love it. It really helped me to go into a very deep meditative state very easily. While I was meditating, it came to me a download from the universe how exactly to explain in a human language how to apply this technique, because many people are struggling with the simple understanding of how exactly this works. And so the directions were given to me, and I'm going to try to explain to you. First of all, I'm just going to briefly explain about the technique. If you didn't watch our previous videos where we are explaining it in details, you can watch that. The technique is pretty much meditating with the eyes focused towards the third eye while we have them closed. In your favorite position for meditation, it could be sitting or lying, but the most important is that your spine is very straight. I myself prefer to apply this meditation while lying, and generally I prefer to meditate lying down, as Andre prefers sitting. But this really doesn't matter, it's absolutely up to you. There's 3 steps to follow, very easy, to actually get effective results from this meditation. First of all is the body relaxation. One of the easiest way to come to relaxed mode so that you can effectively meditate is to observe your breath. As you can see, I'm saying observe, not focus, because focusing requires some kind of tension, and we don't want that. We just want to be present in this moment of now, and observing is giving you exactly this. You are just here, not in the past, not in the future, but in the present moment of now. You want to start observing your breath entering from the nostrils and going down to the lungs and expanding your stomach. It is very important as well to reach that point of the stomach, because breathing in that way helps for the body awakening, for the spiritual awakening. It is all interconnected. So after you do this observation for a few minutes, you will start feeling very relaxed. You will feel the moment when it's time to focus on the next step. So the next step to follow is the position of the forehead. You want your forehead to be fully relaxed while applying this meditation, because afterwards we are going to focus our eyes towards the third eye, that center. To most effectively relax your forehead, I'll tell you a small secret how to do that. You just want to smile. When we are smiling, we are using just certain muscles on our face. But during the process of smiling, which is one of the most beautiful ways to look here on earth, our forehead fully relaxes in a very natural way. So to actually feel the sensation of how your forehead should be during this meditation, you just smile or you sense while you're laughing, and hence from that moment you know how to achieve this state. That was step number 2. And the final step, which is the most important, is how exactly to position your eyes. It is easy to say you just focus your eyes towards the third eye, but many people have contacted me and they say they find it challenging and painful. Indeed, at the beginning you may feel tension in the area of the forehead, but this will go with time the more you apply this type of meditation. But it shouldn't be painful while you are meditating. It should be pleasant, because otherwise you will not be fully relaxed during the meditation. So to achieve that, I will try to explain this to you. So here's how it works. You need to have a little practice before that. So you can look up just like you're whitening your eyes, like this, like so. So this is the movement you want of the eyes when they go up. And then you just slightly point them towards the third eye with the eyelids closed. And you want to make this as gentle as possible. Don't give yourself any pressure, because it's not going to work that way. It has to be pleasant. It has to be convenient. Once you figure out how to do that, it will become more and more easy every single day. Because yes, I really recommend you to practice this type of meditation every single day. And you will actually find with time how pleasant it is and what results it gives. The benefits are simply amazing. Like I told you, I've been practicing this meditation for several years now. I almost don't practice any other meditation. And this type of meditation gives me so exciting insights, and it helps me to get to visions, to intensify my intuition, just to be how to say, a more spiritual version of who I am, which is actually my true self. You can start with applying this type of meditation just for 5 minutes a day. You don't need more than that, but with time you will naturally feel that you want to go for more and more. You may even reach like an hour very quickly from the beginning. Me myself, I was easily going to 1 hour meditations from the beginning when I started. Even 2 hours, I was going so deep and I felt amazing. I was having great visualizations from the very beginning, and I remember actually my very first visualization that I had during meditation was my first meeting with Andre here on earth. And I'm even going to share a recent experience by somebody who contacted me and who tried it, and they had a really great success. So this person, he's Bulgarian, so he found me from the Bulgarian YouTube channel. He has been trying to open the third eye for quite a while, for several months, and he was still not getting there. When he contacted me, first of all, I advised him to change his diet. After a short conversation that we had, he was technically ready for that, so he was just waiting for someone to to give him the next step. But there was something else there that was hindering him from achieving the final result, and that was smoking. I knew that he was smoking, but I didn't want to interfere because it is his journey anyway. It's just like every one of you have their own journey. But I knew that he would come to this point and this conclusion by himself. And so one day he came back to me and he was questioning, and we were speaking, and I just said, "So are you still smoking?" And then he said, "Well, I just stopped." And literally 2 weeks after that, after applying this technique, he opened the third eye. And that really made me very excited, and I hope you have such great results as well, because we really would love to see you in our family here. Love you so much, and sending you lots of great vibrations from beautiful Bali.